bird on a tree. I'm just sitting here. I got time. It's clear to see.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Freebird Spirit YouTube channel. Thank you for swinging by and hanging out. Today, we're taking a deeper dive into Putin. And you can see I already have this, I threw the spread down. Saving some time here, right? So we'll start diving in and take a look. When I was throwing the spread, though, I was tapping into some of his energy. He's biting his nails about something. And anxious. Has that sweaty grayish feel to him, right? Anyway, so welcome. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by. I hope you swing by again. We have a wonderful community here, and we do a lot of live streams together where we talk back and forth and whatnot. I didn't do that today because there's so many beautiful readers going on in just a few minutes. And so I thought, well, I'll just throw this and we'll do this way. So anyway, welcome. And to my family here, my subscribers, my members, you know how I feel. Love you, hugging you. Thank you. All right, so let's take a look and dive in here. All right, right here in the middle, you see we have bad health and the Ace of Pentacles. And I know that bad health could, well, maybe he is in bad health, but this is not what the reading's about. As you look at the rest of the cards, it literally is something that he's put in place, that he's trying to put in place. This is slightly in the past, so he's already taken some action here. He stepped into it. I don't, with this Knight of Swords, he's trying to, he is a competitive dude, and he's going to fight for what he wants. He wants this, he's going to go for it, and maybe not thinking it all the way through, but he's throwing it out there with this Ace of Pentacles. I feel like he has sown the seed, and he's throwing it out there, okay? But it's over the bad health card. This is what I like about the layered here, okay? It's over the bad health card. And so this is current. This is what's happening currently, right surrounding him right now. It's not great offer. It's not a great thing that he's throwing in here, right? So, and then here we have a message and the Wheel of Fortune coming in there. So it's just the message. This just talks about the message moving forward. And so when you're looking at a message moving forward, it is making progress. It also talks about it's a turning point for him. So this message is a turning point. So it's either going to make him or it's going to break him. And guess what? I think it's going to break him. So let's take a look further. So that's what's happening right here. He threw it out there. He, and you know, just kind of threw it up for the universe type of thing. Let's see what happens with this. And that's what's happening right now. So then we're going to go up here, right above him. And right above him, because this would represent him. Yeah, and again, layered reading, bad health. He's just not thinking clearly, really, truly. Right above him, we have great fortune and the moon. I think that's interesting combination, because he plays off one thing when it's actually another, right? This is an illusion, delusion we got going on with that. And he feels he's more powerful than he is, and that's just an illusion. it's funny that the moon's here because literally this would be considered subconscious right above you, but anyways, but it also shows that there is that anxiety. So remember they brought him in, they showed me he's biting his teeth and that anxious and fear. That's the truth about him. There's a lot of fear. He's in a lot of fear. And it could be so many things for him. Again, layers to him. So let's take a look further. So here we have the Lovers and the High Priestess. So people who are connected to him. And then the High Priestess. There's people who are connected to him that I feel are not being forthright. And I feel like he knows there's some kind of coup, or he's always aware of that probably, but not, I don't know. I don't want to say coup. This is for entertainment purposes only. I'm just saying they have their hidden agendas with that High Priestess. Yeah, it's also a subconscious card. But anyways, in this reading, I feel there's some hidden things, and it's producing fear in him because he has a sense to it. I feel he's kind of intuitive, but anyway, he has a sense to it. And those connections that are supposed to be your right-hand man, they have some hidden stuff going on, and he's fearful of it. And then going here, you have the Court, House, and Justice. So something big is coming down on that with that. So let's see how this continues to play out. This is quite the story. Okay. All right, so then we're going to go below. This energy hasn't quite come into play, but will be coming into play. You have here in the middle, right underneath him, you have the main female and the Eight of Cups. The main female in this reading is Mother Russia, okay? And then you have the Eight of Cups. And it's kind of well, Eight of Cups is always that walking away, letting it go, changing priorities. So I feel like they are separating themselves from Putin, okay? And you see this connection here? Okay, we're not quite to this, but I have to show this to you right now because it's quite the connection. You have, remember the people in power with him that he's very connected to? It's knighted to this. They're having a difference in opinion and separating themselves from him, okay? But we'll come back to that. I got ahead of myself. So here we have the King of Cups and the Thief. This is my Biden card, and see this connection here. Woo. Do you think they're meeting behind closed doors? What's going on here? Okay, entertainment purposes only, but I'm getting a sense that there's some connection here with Biden and the Putin's high people that are separating them from themselves from Putin. There's something going down here. All right, and then on the other side of this, you have Distant Horizons and the Five of Swords. And so for Biden, no. For Putin, this is kind of how it's going to play out. That to me is defeat. He will be defeated. Putin will be defeated in the end here. Okay. All right. So now we're going to look at it this way. We're learning new things, right? We're going to look at, this is the recent past, present, and the near future. Okay. So recent past, we have, again, this connection with his lovers. They're not his lovers. Close to him, people close to him, people in his, I don't know what they call it, a cabinet or whatever, that he trusts, that are hiding things, taking sudden action on Putin, okay? And they are aligned with Biden. So I know this is in the past situation. So to me, this was all hidden. We don't know about it yet. So they're talking about taking that action against him and how it will play out. So that's already taken place. And but we don't know about it yet. Currently, we have a lot of stress, fear, illusions. He's right in the middle of, he's made this offer, but he's feeling like he's alone. He's starting to feel he's alone, or he recognizes. He's starting to recognize that maybe not everybody's on board here. In the future, we see him. There's justice. He's going to get a message of that transition, and it's going to be a huge turning point for him. And again, this is kind of like a karma card too. It's like, whoa, coming into awareness. And he sees that he is defeated. Okay, now here's the fun part. I'm going to start linking them together. So we already did this link here to here. So a knight move is like in chess, right? So 2 down and across, right? This is a knight move as well. So you can see that this one, and this one are connected. Okay, so let's read some more into the story and understanding. This is for the best. The separating Putin from his position that he's in Russia is the best move for justice for all. Okay, and you can see that, yeah, this is connected, and the people around him are part of making that happen. Okay. Now we have, we'll look at this one. The stress. You have the thief and the King of Cups with this, and then you see how it's knighted. Okay. This is Biden, and that's all whole, but will be is a part of this, what's causing him this change and stress, and he's breaking through his delusions of whatever he's trying to do there in Russia, and is part of that taking him down thing, right? All right. Then we have, this is connected here. So you have this, and then this, and this. So they are all in alignment together. So Putin's cabinet, I don't know what else to call them, and Biden and administration, whatever, will be part of that message going forward, bringing in that movement and transition together. Okay, that's showing that. Interesting, right? Okay, so then we have this connection. There's going to be a swift action towards Putin, and he will be defeated. That justice coming down on him. You see that there. So I think did we get them all? Yeah. So that's Interesting, right? Okay, so I thought maybe we'd throw a couple clarifiers of Andrea's on that. Just on top to just give us a little extra. But that's a lot. I feel like we just tapped into something that we weren't supposed to. Anyways, for entertainment purposes only, I'm just reading the cards, right? Just reading the cards. So let's throw on top of here just a few more to see what happens. Woo! I'm like all weirded out here. Weirded out. Weirded out. All right. Okay. We'll do that. We'll do the 5. And go from there. So you can see that his connection, he's going to be shown that he's the bad guy. I don't know if you can see that. Let me turn him around for y'all. Is that better? So you're reading this and this. So the friendship, bad guy, I don't know if it's all convoluted. Anyways, all that to say, there's nowhere for him to hide. Can you see that? And they're coming at him fast. They're coming at him fast. It'll be a swift action. And then you have the jail cards, however that plays out. Okay, so I mean, I don't know. I don't know how they do it there, but you get the gist. All right. Well, that's that, you guys. Super great to hang out just for a few minutes with you and do that deep dive. Entertainment purposes only. So I hope that this plays out okay on the YouTube. Anyways, so great. Love you all. And I'll see you all next time. If you want to get into trouble, get into good trouble. And also, if you want a reading, private reading, freebirdspirit.com is the place to go. Love and light to you.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful.